Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for able to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with tonight's evening show. So Martin Keown, Baba Komasakole bust my brain this evening. So Martin Keown going to talk about Victor Gyokeres and why Arsenal should not sign Victor Gyokeres. Now, Martin Keown, normal is supposed to be Arsenal legend because I don't really understand, and it's supposed to be a pundit. So Martin Keown going to talk, say, this, in fact, make I even put the reporter because Football Transfers carry the report. They say Victor Gyokeres is not quick enough for Arsenal. Martin Keown. Now, when you read the entirety of this particular report from Football Transfer, they say Arsenal legend Martin Keown believes that Sporting Lisbon forward Victor Gyokeres is not quick enough to lead the line for his former club. Now, the Swedish international has been heavily linked with the move. Normal. Now, Gyokeres, I'm reading from the third paragraph. Gyokeres has scored 69 goals in 74 appearances since joining Sporting from Championship side Coventry. Now, make I no lie for now. When I first saw this report, when I read them, I did read them with anger, with annoyance. All this, I'm like, I don't know whether they're supposed to get exam or supposed to be right before you join punditry. Like every Tom, Dick, and Harry shouldn't just because you played football in your days, therefore you should just be a pundit, automatic entry. It's supposed to require some kind of critical thinking skills. How do you look at Gyokeres played against us? Arsenal played Gyokeres for Champions League. Sure, you know what I mean? How can you come out and say Victor Gyokeres? In fact, because of what Keown talk, I can just let me even go and check how fast is this Victor Gyokeres. Now, according to Google AI, Victor Gyokeres has a top speed of 34.55 km per hour. So I can't find players where I know say we know say those players they fast. Make I compare those players' speed with the Gyokeres speed. Make we know whether Martin Keown they talk through. I mean, Martin Keown, this 34 km with 34 km where you see like this now. This one is fast die. Mohamed Salah we know say fast. Mohamed Salah has a top speed of 34.62 km per hour, which means Gyokeres is even faster than Salah. Okay, make we come straight to home. Gabriel Martinelli, another person will say we know say this one fast. Gabriel Martinelli is clocking 35.6 km per hour. Now, if Martinelli will not say fast die and a speed star can be clocking 35.6, then somebody will going to clock 34.55, whether even faster than Salah. You come out and say the person is not fast to lead the line. Somebody that has scored about 69 goals in 74 appearances, where you know saying use space. And the guy is very tricky, not like Eliana, you say no one-on-one, I don't feel do something. This one, chacha, one-on-one, they destroy anybody. But when you meet us, I will not give a chance to destroy us. Give us Saliba and Romagales kept him at bay. But against other people, JB don't play Man City now. It's called the hat trick against them, even though they go say penalty involved. So, like, I don't really know where Keown is coming from. I wish I had his phone number. I will just call him. Say, Baba, how you get your own statistics? Like, where you get how you how you do your analysis? What's informed you? You get to say Gyokeres is not fast enough, which means you are advising us. Which means if to say Naibi ask maybe our sporting director now, or maybe Naibi Richard Garlick now, he go advise at that. If Ateta come to say I want to go sign Gyokeres, he will say, but they don't sign and say no, they fast enough. Like, come on, we need to do better now. They pay me go, but more just coming for that side here. Now, breaking news. Do you know that in the match where Manchester City play with Manchester United, one of the Manchester City fans he died after that match? How it happened? Heart attack. He gets so probably because of Man City don't overlose plenty. And again, at 70 years old, he did for the stadium. They say 70-year-old Man City fan sadly passes away after suffering a heart attack after yesterday's match. You get based on the way Man City like how can you be winning 1-0 and it's a derby? You know how important that match be. At the end of the day, the man he has no fit take him. Get and this is going to remind me of one of our community members. I'm not going to mention his name. For this our community, we be say if Arsenal they play, no like watch out because of in health condition. Sometimes say, I took someone, I know you watch because my heart will be taken some kind things to go for the match, and that is quite true. This never remind me, we don't for AFCON when Nigeria, I think Nigeria they play one match, and that way some people die for Nigeria, like 3 people for different locations die because of the match. Where they can't even won for Nigeria. Say, if you don't say you get heart condition or health condition, you know they watch Nigeria match because not everybody if you take can get some kind of things. You say your favorite team will lose. Well, may the soul of the man that passed and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. So it is what it is. So we'll just go forward. Now, you know, say the match you won't play against Manchester United for the FA Cup. Now, when you say this 3rd round tie, go play. Say VAR no go involve. I just hear them today. Say they no go use VAR for this match. You get. Say now from 5th round, now they use VAR. So I don't just know why. No matter my VAR, why they no go use them? They're supposed to just use and they go, but just say they come to me as a surprise. Like I don't really know, but Nadel Sabi. All right, so as I make a call attention, one of our community members, Afri Bushon TV, Baba send us €1. Say they do good job. Use the super chat to get. So and I say make I even let them say use YouTube go with now. YouTube don't activate one feature for us. Now super chat and super stickers. I don't even know. Now my YouTube manager and I call me today when they tell me say share they aware it gets. So now an avenue where people feel use contribute and support the show you get. So you can use, I think as the watch our video, if you are watching on YouTube, you will see them for the bottom super chat. So if you use them, bless us, God will repay you back. So let's proceed with the show. Now the London Evening Standard let us to say Raheem Sterling don't make January decision over in future after Mikel Arteta admission, because Arteta don't clear and say no be say I don't like to play you. But based on say most of the changes they make these days now because of injury we don't happen inside match, our players they fit enough, we won't give them game time. So all those Arteta just give a numerous excuse, even though for I'm selling head, the excuse don't make sense. But Arteta see clear in doubt. Now when I first see this headline, without going into the meat of the story, I first think say maybe the guy want to say no do again or say what come out for Arsenal. That would tell me I first think, but surprisingly, when you now read the entirety of the report, Raheem Sterling say he no get any plan to cut short his loan at Arsenal and is trying to seek for more regular football elsewhere in the January transfer window, despite his lack of action under Mikel Arteta. Arteta don't give a promise. Say calm down, I'll give you game time. You get this second stance. I want to enter January. Don't worry, as they go like this, you will get you go play. So man for so instead of get belief, you get hope. Say yes. Arteta go up and run and get. So another new development so can they get for this Osimhen race now, Osimhen deal. Now it is my joy to let you know say Osimhen is available in January. I just hear them today now. Football Transfer gave the news and they come break them down. So now they say if you want to buy Osimhen for January, you are going to be paying 81 million euros. If na January you won't buy him. Now, if now for summer you won't buy him, you are going to be paying 75 million euros. Now, before we go into the report, why it be like this? Now, because Galatasaray way in the play for. Don't forget, Osimhen has a gentleman's agreement with Galatasaray. Say, if so and so clubs, any of them come for me, una go let me go. Una agree? Galatasaray say yes, we agree. Now, part of that so and so club, Arsenal did there, Chelsea did there. Man U did there, Man City did there, PSG did, like most of the senior men clubs, then did there. Now, why the deal move from 75 million euros to 81 million euros? They go use 6 million compensate Galatasaray for taking away Osimhen from them in January. So when you read the entirety of this report put up by Football Transfers, they say according to Martino, Napoli has received interest. Like PSG carry the matter for head now. Napoli don't receive interest from PSG. Although not through intermediaries, PSG they ask Napoli, say, see, she not to pay Osimhen release clause. That be the only way we Pacific they sign up. The answer was a clear yes. The report states Galatasaray themselves are ready to even pay the money because they value the guy outputs. But Osimhen don't tell everybody say now Premier League in one go because Osimhen don't play French league before. Osimhen played for Lille. He don't play French league. He play where? That was an Napoli go there go buy him. Osimhen sef don play Serie A, he conquer am. Osimhen no wan go Bundesliga because how many better club did there? You get na only Borussia Dortmund now buy because you don gbera then Bayern, and you no wan go Bayern. So in the reason say na Premier League, now he wan go. So Osimhen dey earn like 12 million per year, and that wages anybody can cover it. You get no be really an issue. Now this is another area we will delve into. Now they say Osimhen fee revealed. Napoli wanted Osimhen's £120 million release, wey cause problem. We say the president of Napoli, Aurelio De Laurentiis, now talk say this money now everybody must pay. Since everybody can't leave the player for now, Kasala can't bust to get. Now that money don't come down. So Osimhen's release clause is now 81 million, which will be valid from January 2025. Then from July, the release clause will go down to 75 million. They write them for sweeter, according to Nicolo Shira. You get. Now, away from that, when you look at the third paragraph, they say one of the reasons for these different values is that Galatasaray will receive a 6 million euros fee should Osimhen's loan be broken midpoint ahead of the season they go. So you don't see the difference now. You know, so before we fear say Osimhen no go like to come on for January based on say Galatasaray go hold am. Fine, but now we don't hear say in the available for January. Cash and carry. If you hold 81 million euros now, which should be like maybe 75 million pounds or maybe 70 million pounds, you get maybe 70 to 71, 72 like that. If you hold the money cash, you go carry Osimhen. So the onus lies on the likes of Arsenal where they find striker, you get, and the likes of Manchester United, we don't follow in agent, they talk now. The likes of them Chelsea, them. Most see January. This January is going to be very interesting. Vlahovic is going to be available. Randa Kolomuani is going to be available. Osimhen now we are hearing is going to be available. Like Ivan Ferguson of Brighton is going to be available. Joe Pedro of Brighton is going to be. So many people are going to be available in January. So you have to take your pick. All your money. So now the Gyokeres, now we will see. Because Ateta not going to use the personal money when they buy these players. It is the Gyokeres. And you know one sad thing. Ateta, as humble as he is, it's not like Conte. We go come outside from media setting and say Daniel Levy is not putting money down. The club is not investing. Kiniko. You know, be like Mourinho, we go come outside the para and say, "Put me low, so look, go they pay money anyhow." Yeah, but Ateta will come they humble. You know, go tell you anything about the Gyokeres. You know, go put them under the boss. Go see the praise them. They are doing well. They are supportive. You get. But internally, there's crisis, financial crisis. So more just wait. You see this January. I don't say we'll get problem. My hope is that we can fix. Even if now one, say only striker, just give Ateta 100 million. So Ateta, just go and get only striker, just one. Our team go different. And my major problem now, striker, I get. We'll not solve the problem for January. I hope you know. So just striker alone, we'll solve that one and then we'll wait till summer reach now. Now, away from that, so I don't know that I don't see what's in this Crystal Palace coach, Oliver Glasner. But why don't they make mouth? And really, I no blame him. So, you know, so one play cup. At the same time, after the cup, we go still play league. Now, equally talk say, based on the match they want play, equally make mouth say, them go Aston Villa for the Villa Park, go beat Villa. See, then go Brighton. They not Brighton. See, team wey beats Aston Villa, beat Brighton. See, that team no go come fit go the Emirates, don't go beat Arsenal in day one. Why don't they talk tough, they talk plenty, you get. Me, when I see the statement in the week, I just laugh because they say a team that has won at Villa and Brighton can also do that at Arsenal. Palace vs Glasner in buoyant mood ahead of EFL Cup tie. You get. So but why don't they talk tough? They make mouth. I say no, yeah, I don't blame you. Because you say in the club, if you lose, you're out. That's unique. But it's good that there's no extra time. No say extra time, no day. Now penalty straight. You get. So Baba don't say, well, say them they play at the maximum of 100 minutes, but we won't talk plenty. And the thing is, they say I watch Arsenal play against Monaco in the Champions League, and now I watch them play against Everton. They're a great team with a clear structure in the way they play. And they say there's a lot of quality. They have a fantastic manager, and their set plays are unbelievable. Playing at the Emirates Stadium will be a big challenge, but we will take on that challenge. A team that can win at Villa Park, win at the Amex Stadium, can also win at the Emirates. I'm gonna fall and say, yeah. See, they don't reduce us to their level. Based on say when they drop points against Fulham, they drop points against Everton. Crystal Palace, I wish okay, Crystal Palace, let's say them draw, they collect points from Man City hand. I be that safe. I think it was Man City. Whether they beat Man City, I can't even remember how them play again. And that 2-2, I can't remember. So maybe now why they confuse the man. So they say maybe Arsenal and Man City. And would you really blame him? Because we said, we know they say our period against Fulham and Everton. We never really do it. But that one said now the BBC and Opta, they can't compare the last 2 seasons and this season. Like our goal outputs. Like after the same number of games, so we don't play. So when you look at the 2022-2023 season, at this same level where we did now, we scored 40 goals. When you look at now, we scored 40 goals. Then look at the number of shots we will take, 252. Look at our conversion rates. Then look at our expected goal ratio, very, very high. Now, look at last season, 2023-2024 season. We scored 33 goals as at this same level where we did now. Then shots, fewer shots, 243. The conversion rate, fewer. You get XG, not the difference. Now, this season, with the same number of games, we scored 29 goals. Then shots, fewer, as in 226. Lesser, like we know the wipe shot again. You get our conversion rate is going to be very, very low. Now, the major difference, somebody go say, okay, man, I don't forget, say, Odegaard, they be our chief orchestrator, chief midfield maestro. You know, they're available for like 12 weeks. Which means the assist level will reduce. You get, I believe what they're responsible for this reduction of goals and shots. You get, so now what me I decision. But the thing is, we know say this is no good for us. So like we come like say we regress small. But let's just see by January, most say I will take revamp everywhere, bring in 1 or 2 striker. Because look at what Crystal Palace manager is saying now. Everybody knows we don't regret, we go backward, get. But God no go past the January, we'll see how we take Soji ourselves, buy 1 or 2, then we'll be right again. Now they say Arsenal may fail to repeat Declan Rice trick as Newcastle are ready. You see, you know, so Arsenal they feel say based on so we'll get good relationship with West Ham, even though at the end of the day they know they're happy to collect Declan Rice, but at least we still do deal with them. So they believe say if we still go there, go buy Kudus. But Newcastle carry this Kudus matter for head though. They did very, very serious because this is a Callum Wilson a striker get injury. Now they won't sell Almiron and they sell Jacobo Minta. The money still there with them. Like they sell some kind 2 players, the money still there with them. So they say Eddie Howe, they highly serious in signing this guy. And the thing is, they need to sell before they can buy him. And basically, become the reason say if Newcastle can afford 90 million, who are we not to afford it? Why we and Newcastle will go drag for somebody and Newcastle will win that person? Like we'll go bid for something now. We and Newcastle will end up carrying that thing. They go out. It is a slap on our face. That big insult. So maybe I don't let that kind of thing happen. You get. So well, for me, all of us go agree say this Kudus gone. You know what's this price? But do we really have a choice if we want to upgrade through our nose? And the court say Newcastle don't really invest in this Kudus gone because Newcastle scouts have been monitoring this guy for a long time. You get since when they play for Danish side FC Norgeland. See when he go Ajax. But why they not gonna go sign up for Ajax? You get why they not go sign up? You get should be now there. These people go sign up 38. Imagine signing the player for 38 million like 18 months ago or 1 year, 8 months ago. You get somebody will come from nowhere now. Cause say one buyer, you can't sell for 90 million. Like more than times 2 the this West Ham, they be I don't know. Well, that business. I don't see the carry gun for our head. Now business. Get why we say no go carry the guy when the guy the Ajax. But it is what it is anyway. So Manchester United, you no go believe you. Man, you go contact the FA. Go they complain about Arsenal. Say Arsenal they do nothing no good. You know say this FA Cup match you won't play. Now for the Emirates Stadium they go play. So normal the law states that the visiting team will get 15% of the stadium capacity. That's in terms of ticket allocation. So based on say Arsenal like 60,000, so 15% are like 9,000. You get now Arsenal can't give Manchester United 9,000 tickets. They can't give them 8,000. So man, you can't vex say in as much as say this match and the Emirates Stadium, I don't get edge already. Now they home. But give us tickets now. Make we self get voice. We're going to sing our name for the stadium. 8,000 no day enough. What's it be 8,000 out of 60,000? What's it this up? Give us 1,000. I'm asking no agree. Arsenal said the reason we make them hold they don't give them more than that is for safety concern. Say if they give them 9,000, the extra 1,000 they'll go sit down for some kind of area so we come near Arsenal fans and they give you happen. You know, emotions are high now. The rivalry between Manchester United and Arsenal is high. So Arsenal don't want that kind to make it happen because they say in Mail Sports at Daily Mail they are reporting that Arsenal have provided United with a significantly lower number of tickets believed to be not even less than 8,000. I mean this is 8,000, less than 8,000, but no more than 5,000, but not 4,000. So it's claimed that the decision won't go uncontested, with the two Premier League heavyweights already holding discussions, and United are said to consider the underwhelming allocation unacceptable, and have now raised the matter with the FA. You get the FA make a decision now. Arsenal don't claim them say, see, now for our safety and our own safety, now we give a small number again. Although Manchester United allegedly are refusing to understand which kind of talking at the talk. What we say about say, oh God, give us our ticket, Jared. So now the matter they drag now, so we never really know. The FA will decide. So whatever the FA comes out with, I will let you know. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to bring you a message from our sponsors. So today's video is powered by Moby Wealth Associates and Co. Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services, procurement services nationwide. And if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on 00646422234. And they're located at number 7, Kenilworth Road, Oriazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, get in touch with them. All right, so away from that, Haters TV come bring out 10 forwards where they are available for market where Arsenal fit buy, where Arsenal fit take solve their problems. Now, first on the list, Victor Osimhen. I don't already tell and say Osimhen is available in January now. Secondly, Rafaelio, go there, take money, bust everywhere they go give you. Third, Alexander Isaac. He might be expensive, but he's available. Go there, take money, bust everywhere. Jonathan David of Lille. In fact, this one contract they expire at the end of the season. So you know if you go buy him again. So, but if you go there, go give Lille money. If you call them money, based on say the guy not saying no one sign new contract, gets. So he's on the table, he gets more just the watch, even though in the talk say he would like to play for Barca, but he's available in the market. Benjamin Sesko is also available. He has a gentleman's agreement with RB Leipzig that he can leave in the summer of 2025 or summer of 2026. So this one, you know, they're available for January. Dusan Vlahovic is available in January and summer, it gets. So these are possibilities. Also, Ademola Lookman, over available the Warrior. In fact, I think this night they do the CAF award. They name him Africa Best Player of the Year for this night. Victor Boniface, over available the Warrior. So, like, there are so many options. But you owe your money. We go to some you owe your money. Now the way they ask, you get. But more just the watch. Most January will be. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night is the fact that Martin Keown will be our Arsenal legend. They come outside and talk say Victor Gyokeres is too slow to lead the Arsenal attack. Therefore, make we no sign up. I mean, I don't debunk this thing when they talk because the first video enter my mind now. So I choose go check how fast this guy did. I don't enter Google AI. Check the speed of Gyokeres for me. 34.55 km per hour. So I can't compare them to people who know say they say fast. To debunk what Martin Keown they talk. Mohamed Salah is 33.62 km per hour, which means Gyokeres is even faster than Salah where we know say fast. Since Salah where we know say fast die. Gyokeres is fast passer and person they open in Buka cavity. They talk say the guy no fast. Even Martinelli going no say na speed star, we be say na senior man, again a flash. Martinelli will run 35.6 km. So what's the difference between 35.6 km and person going to run 34.5 km per hour? Kini yato. What's the difference? So this Martin Q, I don't talk and say they're going to need to put exam. Maybe you go write exam before you turn pundit. Just because you played football. It's not enough qualification for you to just enter the punditry business because this thing requires high level of critical thinking skills. You just don't come outside and say, I don't talk and say, wow, we say I get this man phone number. You know, be only say you in Galas. They like to see and where they didn't dust most times. Just call them phone number, call them, man, clear, man, ask them, how do you come to this? To say it's not fast. Person scored 69 goals in 74 appearances. It's not fast. Person will say we play for Champions League. We see what in they run, and it's not fast. Well, it is what it is. My dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to just call the show and end. So till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, good night. and then I get out. All right, guys. Now, bye bye.